Opposition leader Mark Golding and his close allies in the PNP are downplaying what appears to be renewed disunity after his recent election as leader. According to messages on social media, there are factions calling for him to step down days after being elected.
Since his victory at Saturday's PNP internal presidential election, there have been messages circulating on social media accusing the new leader, Mark Golding, and remnants of last year's Rise United camp of sabotaging the party. Among other things, the messages accuse them of deliberately undermining the party's chances in the general election, of buying votes in the recent presidential election, and sowing disunity by not inviting party members who supported Lisa Hanna to the opposition leader's swearing-in ceremony. Amidst the allegations, some messages are even calling for an executive council investigation and for Mr. Golding to step down as president. On Thursday, a press release from the opposition leader addressed the limited number of invitees to Tuesday's ceremony, listing COVID-19 restrictions of 20 attendees as the reason for some party members not being invited. The issue was brought to party president Mark Golding during Thursday's St. Andrew tour. While Mr. Golding did not respond, Dr. Dayton Campbell sought to dispel the accusations.
As far as we are concerned, the campaign is over and we're moving together as one.
When asked about the small group of party members who were at Tuesday's ceremony, Dr. Campbell echoed the COVID-19 restrictions as the reason for the limited number of invitations issued. He said 5 members of Mr. Golding's family were invited, 5 representatives from Mr. Golding's South St. Andrew constituency, and 5 PNP MPs.
MP Lisa Hanna Lake was also invited, but she was not feeling well, and we take this opportunity to wish her a speedy and full recovery. And then you had members who are caretakers and councillors. So you had Rainier Benjamin, who is a caretaker, is a councillor in Portmore. You had caretakers like myself, Peter Bunting and Ian Hills. So it was just a mixture of persons, but the limitation was because of the 20 due to the COVID and not because of any malfeelings within the camp.
Leading up to the presidential election, there were indications that division from the 2019 leadership race between Peter Bunting and Dr. Peter Phillips was still lingering, as both Mark Golding and Dr. Campbell were Bunting supporters and MP Lisa Hanna supported Dr. Phillips. It's left to see if the new president will be successful in uniting the party going forward.